What's up everyone, Tommy Ruff here, and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. In the last episode, we cleared through the depths, we beat the Gaping Dragon first try, and we had our first delve into Blighttown. We quickly homeward boned out of there because, yeah, didn't go super well, so hopefully this works out a bit better. But actually, got one sec. Yeah, there. Okay, just lower the camera a bit. Right. Anyway, so off screen took back to all the way back to Andre, gave him the large ember, so the claymore is now +6. Although I can't go any further because I don't have any more large titanite, so it's down this way, right? Also went and got a lot more blooming moss and some more fire bombs. So hopefully that should be good enough to not immediately get our asses kicked, or at the very least, like ideally we reach the first bonfire, because there's a bonfire like halfway through Blighttown. So, but being Blighttown, yeah. Cool. That's a dung pile. It's not dung pie. Ideally, how well does fighting do? Okay, let the poison die down. Hopefully the toxic blow dart guy is also permanently dead, because there are thankfully some enemies that that was not high enough. There are thankfully some enemies that don't respawn. Yeah, and thankfully, because we came from a fire, from firing, we have more Estus blasts. Don't see the toxic dude. We might be in the clear. Come over here, buddy. That completely missed. Come over here. Oh yeah, swaying bridges over there. Okay. see. We could risk that jump. Looks doable, but the would that 4 be survivable if we screw up? We're not going for all items. I think somewhere down that direction is where we'll find the bonfire. Just a case of navigating the absurdity that is Blighttown. Ooh, shadow gear, cool. Yeah, I want to be like extra careful, I suppose, with how this goes. Oh, nice, that's a good one. We are definitely near the campfire, I think. Let's see, from here. Ah, is that? No, that's not. I'll take that. Is this one of those go up to go down to the things? Don't think this is the way. Hello, you found your way here. There's clearly a path somewhere. Well, that's a different dude, maybe. I think some dude just fell to his death. Do we just have to jump across there? Does that one go anywhere? Oh, right. I do recall that section having poison archives. It's around. Bingo! Bonfire successfully reached. Right, so definitely not enough to level up. At least not without using the large souls. We'll do one more. Yeah, so we'll do one more leveling dex. Yeah, actually, hold up. It's safe to check here. Because I have a longbow now, so. Right, that's what we were looking for. Okay, so we would need 2 more levels in dexterity. Doesn't sound terrible. Ideally, I'll probably be a case of like seeing how much of an increase I'll get next few times, because I think this could just be me, it could be wrong about it, but I think like the increase you get from certain stats decreases the more times in a row you do it, I think. or at least that's like what we've seen for like strength and all that. I think I could be wrong about that. Could be, yeah, who knows. So yeah, because I want a bow eventually. Yeah, because for one specific section I can think of, is just make things easier. And the longbow sounds like a better idea, but let's because we don't need it right now. Let's leave it at the short bow because, or it's lighter at least. Even if marginally. Let's just say these poison arrows will be involved when we get to that section. Right. So this is not the way to progression. But might try and get a few items. All humanities on these guys, okay. Ooh, that's good. 3 from that. That's a rickety bridge. I see you. Yeah, those fuckers breathe fire, from what I recall. Take out humanity as well. Right. So yeah, no way we're going that way. So from here, because I think it's just up there where the bonfire was. Obviously we'll get it down to the bottom there eventually, but yeah, not right away because you'll die 4 damage. If I can avoid that rickety ridge again, which doesn't look like a good option. Did we seriously come all the way for just a humanity? Come on. Is there like a ladder I'm missing somewhere maybe? Well, I guess we're going over the bridge again. 150 souls. So, upcoming in this section. There we go. Right. So somewhere around there is the dude who's blowing darts. That's the dude who's next to powers in, which I will not be using because, of course, I won't. Okay, there's a ladder there, cool. Let's go down here. Ah! How those first hits me? And that is why I got a bunch of bad moss stomps, the bloom ones. This is a shield, I believe. It was the eagle shield, I was right. You got the name, I remember the name. Right, so we're not really dealing with that guy because we don't need to. So from here. Yeah, as I said before, navigating Blighttown is definitely just as big of an issue as the poison. Navigating it safely to be more accurate. I'll take you. Right, I forgot there's the decals here, sorry. Alright. Let's go up here. I have a suspicion of what might be up here. And I was right. a big tentacle dude. Which way do we duck down? You know, there's another path of it, path into this section, I think. I'm pretty sure this is actually the probably the same pit that we entered Blighttown from. Actually, I reckon. Right. Slowly getting more and more familiar with the area. So if you're really careful, you can just chop straight down there, but I think we've finally reached the lower levels. I definitely recall there being some toxic dudes around here as well. I think I can always see them. Yep. Right. So that's... Oh, hello? Oh, Wanderer clothes. Okay. Yeah, I think that Wanderer was who was my class in my first playthrough. Right, those guys. Forgot about them. Hooray, we've... Hang on. Right, so now instead of toxic, you have to do it with regular poison. Alright, so from here, I think we book it around. Bingo. Second bonfire achieved. Now that is definitely enough for a level up. I'm sorry, what? That goes 35 to 106, what the hell, okay. Righty, so yeah, definitely go for that. Yeah, might just keep going to dexterity for 3 more levels, I think. Go use rule of 5, I suppose. After that, probably back to strength maybe, or no, probably endurance, I think. Right. Yeah, I think so. This is the dragon scale from what I recall. Yep. Not really needed because I'm not using Drake's sword or any other dragon weapon, but cool to have, I suppose. So, now that we're at the base of Blighttown, we have 2 options. Either A, beeline straight for Quailag's domain and try and kill her. So that way my humanity stops becoming a problem. Or B, we try and circle back around to Firelink for the shortcuts and whatnot. Let's see. So these spells would be great for grinding later on. Yeah, I think that's some big damage, I think. Now there's a Quailag's over there, can always see the hole, but there's also the big guys in the way. So oh, I just remembered there was a ton of those like nothing but those toxic dudes. Oh god, I have to remember to avoid them at all costs. I think I'm pretty sure the way it will go, we'll only deal with a few of them, but right, now to remember my way around here. If we went to Quailag's domain via this route, we get the 10 extra. Yeah, the extra one, the 10 yeah, have 10 SS fast instead of 5. can already hear them. Yes, that tunnel over there. Remember I had to, and they got me here. Let's get up here quick. I recall there being something in there that was important. Oh, I'm still single random. Right. Screw you, bugs. What were you again? Oh, that's right. The hidden youth on the ruins, aka the shortcut we need. Now there are is three big guys in a row. So right. I think these two are close to each other, so okay, that's two. That's just this fella. Alright, cool. Anyway, welcome to the Valley of Drake. We will not be here very long. And boom, there's the key used. And welcome to New Londo Ruins. Oh, was this where it just came from, or? Okay, so that's where it came from, okay. So this way that led to the, led back to Firelink. Well, I take you. I think this is it. Yep. Okay, I'll just wait. Probably hear the music. And now we're back in Firelink. That's certainly a route. There's definitely some more problems with that one. It's longer and has to do with more enemies and probably more chances to get poison and whatnot. Alrighty. I think is it because I could go back down and just try and deal with quail lag, which is I suppose risky because quail lag is not obviously quail lag can absolutely kill us. That's for damn sure. Don't have more large Titanite to upgrade to the Claymore, unless I killed the Titanite demon, which is possible, but still risky. Yes. How many more souls do I need to level up? Okay. How many will this give us? Okay. Oh. Button. Okay, let's use. How much does one of these give us? 1,000. Okay. Let's use two more of them then. Okay, yeah, so this is kind of what I meant earlier, like, yeah, so the change is a lot smaller than it was earlier, so, still bigger than, doing strength, though. Yeah, let's get this to, level 15, I suppose. Yeah, just because I don't think I need to go any higher than 14 realistically, but might as well go to 15 at that point. Okay. Actually, there is one thing I could do. I have no intention of making either of her weapons this playthrough. When I was on my first playthrough, I used to make the weapons because I was trying to get all the achievements. Don't need to here. It should be 10,000. That was nothing. I could have sworn boss souls gave a lot more than that. But let's just use like a bunch of our souls. That's more like it. Okay. Dexterity, so then one more level up will be all we do for dexterity, but with that we can swap this out for the longbow. Don't think there's anything particular else near there, so do any of our gear need preparing, I suppose. Alright, let's go and try and see if we can beat Quail first try. Okay, cool. Oh. Okay, let's... Okay, that was a bad idea. Got it. Let's not do that next time. Anyway, amazing chest ahead. Not all the point of going to a bad start. Okay, no clue what that was. Damn it! Fuck off! Let's try something, shall we? down. Yeah, unfortunately lost my humanity while trying to retry that, which is I fucking hate. But we beat Quailag at least. And 20,000 souls is our reward. Right. And our other reward, the second Bell of Awakening. Yeah, Sen's Fortress is now unlocked. Cool. But beforehand, we will be going down here. Hey, mate.
Oh dear. What happened? No matter. I pray that...
So yeah, that's Quailag's sister here. If we give her 30 humanities, we unlock a shortcut to skip 2 bosses later on. So. Okay, so one more into dexterity. Let's go for endurance. Yeah, get endurance. Yeah, try and get that equip load up. I can think of something that would actually help out with that equip load, but it's also difficult. And I got a feeling I'm forgetting a step in the process, but we can come back to that later maybe. But see. And do I enter now? Because this won't be relevant till after we've been to Anor Londo, effectively. It's a case of doing the 4 lords. So like, if I enter now, I am basically forcing myself to do Bed of Chaos before 4 Kings, which does not sound like a terrible idea actually, because 4 Kings is a DPS check actually. So. Thankfully, I have not been in. I'm not even in a covenant yet, so. There we go. So also, Pyromancer won't be of any use to us because not a Pyromancer. But anyway, this is probably a good ending point. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. See ya.